Hey guys, Ryan here for the Golden Magikarp. If you missed the last video, we went over all the Pokemon for the X and Y set. And this video will just be all the training cards for the X and Y set. And if I say like next we have blah blah, it's because it was originally meant to be one video, but it got too long for the first one. So please enjoy. So now we're gonna start with the new trainers in this set. We have Cassius the Supporter. Shuffle one of your Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your deck. This is really good. It's like Scoop Up Cyclone and Super Scoop Up mixed. It's just you have to shuffle it into your deck. But that's actually really good. Say you have like a Keldeo EX about to get KO next turn. You just Cassius and there you go. Actually, yeah, if you have it on the bench, you could do it. I don't know if you could do it when your Pokemon's the active Pokemon and you have to switch, so that's a question that might have to get cleared up in the future. But Cassie's pretty good, everybody. Alright, so next up we have Evo Soda, which is actually a pretty cool card. Search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon and put it onto that Pokemon. This counts as evolving that Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterward. You can't use this card during your first turn or on a Pokemon that was put into play this turn. So, Evo Soda is kind of like Rare Candy in a way, except you don't skip the stage. It's still basic stage 1, stage 2, and you search your deck for it. It's actually extremely similar, if not the exact same, to Professor Elm's training method. I have a ton of those cards from way back when. I don't even know what set that was, but Evo Soda, look for it to be used in play, guys. Now for Professor Sycamore, it's the same exact thing as Professor Juniper. It's just for the X and Y set. And as you know, or probably should know, the errata has been issued where you can't play them together in the same deck. That is Sycamore and Juniper. But again, it's a supporter. Pretty much more of the same, everybody. I can't really say too much with this card. It's just Juniper. And one of the new item cards in this set that's actually pretty cool is Red Card. Your opponent shuffles his or her hand into his or her deck and draws 4 cards. So this is kind of like the card N, but they only shuffle and draw 4 cards instead of how many prize cards they have left. And you don't draw either. But this is a good way if they have a huge hand. You can just shut it down with Red Card. Next we have Shauna, a new supporter. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 5 cards. So this is kind of like N and Professor Juniper or Sycamore mixed together, except that unlike Juniper Sycamore, you shuffle your hand into the deck and you only draw 5 cards, and unlike N, you draw a set 5 cards, but your opponent doesn't shuffle either. So I don't know, it could be seen in play. Probably not too much, if anything. But I don't know, Shauna, it's pretty interesting. Here we have Super Potion. Heals 60 damage from one of your Pokemon. If you do, discard an energy attached to that Pokemon. So it's better than Potion, but worse than the Gold Potion Ace spec. So I guess the discard energy part's the part that hurts this card in my opinion. It is cool that you get to heal 60 damage. I guess it might see a lot of play. I mean, if you have the energy to discard and you play like Super Rod to get it back or something. But I don't know, I'd rather play Gold Potion, the Ace spec, if you can afford to run that in your deck, if you don't want to use any other Ace spec. But it could see some play, especially since you can play more than you can play 4 of it rather than the 8 specs 1. So I don't really know. We'll see how it goes. And now for the final card I'll be going over in this set, we have Team Flare Grunt, another supporter. Discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. This is like Crushing Hammer with no coin flip. So this is actually extremely good. You just go out and discard an energy attached to your opponent's Pokemon. So expect to see this in play a lot, I'm guessing. Right now, that's market. It's gonna be played. There's no doubt about it. Team Playground, everybody. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for the X and Y card set, the trainer part of this set at least. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a rating and a comment in the comment section below. Add this to favorites. And if you missed part 1 and instead decided to watch this first, here's a link to it right now, and you could go check that out if you didn't already. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.